Hello, guys. It's Andy, the angry white lawyer, here again. The former president of the US, Harry Truman, once said that the buck stopped with him, and I believe he had a notice on his desk saying that was the case, that the buck stops here. And what he was saying effectively was that even though he might not be able to micromanage everything that went on in the United States, with positions of authority, not only come high rewards, higher pay, but higher responsibility too. And whether you're a head teacher or even a head of department in a school, whether you're in charge of an NHS trust, whether you are a senior manager somewhere, and nobody expects you to micromanage everything. But really, when things are within your purview, and this is what Truman was saying, you have to take responsibility for the actions of those beneath you, and responsibility, more importantly, for your own actions. And Morgan McSweeney, who is the chief of staff at Number 10, and the communications director, Tim Allan, have just been pushed out. McSweeney is, I believe, a 30-something activist, or he was, elevated to a position of high authority. I haven't looked into his bio, but he doesn't seem like an older guy to me. So are we seriously led to believe that Starmer, who has been around a long time, took this younger man's advice on appointing Lord Mandelson into the role of US ambassador? I don't buy that. These two are sacrificial lambs. I know it's mixed metaphors, but and they've been forced to walk the plank, haven't they? Yeah, and I'd like to see some responsibility. We've seen this time and again in high office, where people are reluctant to go, even though they know, and we know, that it's they that bear the responsibility. And I'm not just saying this because I dislike Starmer, and I do dislike him intensely. I think his politics don't align with mine, but that's besides the point. I could respect that if he was a decent prime minister and had something about him. He's got practically everything wrong. And I'm saying it because he's just an awful prime minister. And this not taking responsibility doesn't surprise me at all, and probably doesn't surprise you either. But am I being unfair to him? Is it something that he would have taken advice on from various sources, and and then taken the decision based on that advice, or is it, as I believe, he took advice and ignored it? I mean, even the independent security services flagged up the problems with this man, and he said, to hell with that, I'm going to appoint him. That wasn't McSweeney's decision or Tim Allen's decision. It was his decision. He should go. But am I wrong? Jury's out.